Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, Kerryn Feehan, the star of the podcast.
And Jared Schwartz.
The funny one. The one who brings up all the funny stuff and makes Jared's stuff funnier. Really?
Hey,
you
what's
guys
up?
just like, you really surprised me by saying your own name. It like shook me. I'm like, what? Why does he sound confident? I'm upset.
Because I'm having a great week. You were gone, and I was just flourishing, you know?
Oh, you're saying I've been holding you down. Is that what you're implying right now?
No, there was more opportunities out there with you not in the city.
Oh, because I grab up stage time like I'm a fucking hungry hippo? Because I can't fucking keep the mic out of my hands. I have so much to give. Sorry.
No, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your vacation.
I had a fucking blast. I'm moving to Puerto Rico. I'm starting a comedy scene there. I had a great fucking time. But wait, I want to start where I said, I was like, we're picking up right here because Jared just took some Advil because he has, I don't know.
I have migraines. I suffer from migraines.
He suffers from migraines.
Yeah, I was having a good day. I worked out. I ate. And I guess, I don't know, I was hydrated. I don't know.
He's under a lot of stress, not having to pay rent every month. He is like, I need to take some Advil. And so he's like, do you want to watch me take it without water? Implying, do you want to see how much saliva I can gather in the bottom of my mouth so I can swallow these pills? Maybe I'm different, but like if you're a woman and that turns you on or arouses you in any way, please let me know.
And hit me up because I got plenty for you.
He goes, I guess you're not a fan of a big mouthful of spit. This is what he said. That's not what I said. You don't like a big mouth. He's like, but your blowjobs fucking suck. I'm like,
no, I said, but your blowjobs are dry.
I'm like, what? Why would I can gather saliva in my mouth when the time comes that I need to do that.
Yeah.
But while I'm speaking and or taking pills in public, I'm not like, check it out.
Yeah,
anyway.
spitting's got me into some trouble.
And I'll tell you something, guys. You can gather all the spit you want in your mouth. Mm-hmm. You spitting on a girl's vagina is not her aroused. You know that, right?
No.
If she's not making the wetness, that's not the arousal. We can get very wet all by ourselves.
I wouldn't know. I'm kidding.
Jared.
But I think it would help sometimes.
I mean, a little lubrication is totally fine, but don't be like,
oh,
bitch's pussy was drenched. Yeah, because you hocked a loogie on it, you goofball. What are you doing?
That's disgusting.
That's not for you. She didn't make that for you.
Yeah, she did.
No.
I don't know what girls you're getting with.
I had a great time in Puerto Rico. I love it there. I didn't realize it was in a different country. I do find it interesting that they're not allowed to vote.
Did you tell them that? They were like, haha, you're not allowed to vote.
Oh,
or was it just all Americans there anyway?
No. There were Puerto Ricans there that worked at the wonderful resort. I had a great experience. It was a really good hotel. What was it called? Condado Vanderbilt. Beautiful. Like 2 pools, like 1 infinity pool and then 1 big one. Really good food, great restaurants. The gym was great. Everybody was so nice. I would go work out every morning, and the lady who took care of the gym, who was like in charge, she's like, I have your treadmill ready, Miss Feehan. I was like, I love it. I loved that. And then I went, and there's all these like, and good.
You deserve it.
Thank you. There's all these sort of like wealthy couples there, like maybe in their like 50s or so, or like older, and they're like still like getting it in and like working it out together. And I thought that was really cute.
That's so cute.
And then there was a few obnoxious guys who would go do like 6 reps with like 50-pound dumbbells and grunt the whole time and just like be in my way.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And then one guy was like I was like, you have the 30-pound kettlebell? Yes, thank you.
Oh,
30-pound. That's the other thing about vacation. When you work out on vacation, sometimes you surprise yourself and you really, you level up and you work out even harder than you do at home, which is
good for you.
Kind of weird. Although I did try to make it feel like a relaxing workout.
Mm-hmm.
But I like asked, I was like, is that the 30? He's like, yeah, I just have like 2 more. I was like, oh, I'll just stand and watch you. Get out of here.
Did you take it and run?
No, I took a couple 15-pound dumbbells. I moved to the center of the gym. And then the lady went and opened up a private room for me And she was like, here, you can just be in here. You can take your mask off and you can listen to your music.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. She's like, I can tell these people are bothering you. I'm like, thank you.
Sounds like fun.
I had a great time.
What about your friend? Did you meet a friend over there? Or?
Oh, Gare Bear?
Yeah.
Gary Tonin? Absolutely.
They
He's
call me
there.
Gare Bear.
Who does?
A couple girls.
Oh, the ones. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. I don't know if he even likes that nickname. He's never really responded positively or negatively to it, but I just keep calling him it. We had a total blast because he's like a fucking animal because he's an elite athlete, a superhuman.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he's put a lot of time into his body.
Absolutely. And his craft. He's like inspiring, really hard worker. It's really hot.
Not his beard though. Seems like he misses the spot.
Yeah, talk shit to Gary Tonin,
I'm
Jared.
just joking.
Please. You fucking goofball.
Well, I was hoping you'd protect me.
No way. Are you kidding? Fucking just the idea of watching Gary beat anyone up. I'm like, I'm coming. Love
Even
it.
me? Wow. No.
You more. Yes.
Ow, that hurt.
That sounds like so much fun. And I just like wink at Gary. He's like, I'm killing Jared. I'm like, right. I know. Who cares?
I'm done talking
Jared
about
stinks.
It's hard to decipher the jokes in that one.
There were none.
No, but it looked like you had a great time.
But you know what's fun is he eats. Like, you're a good eater too. You guys are both good eaters. You know, some people.
Because you treat me so well.
It's fun to like go out to eat with people. Also, you know, he's rich, I'm rich, so we're like, the lady came over and she was like, at this one restaurant. She's like, I'm sorry, we ran out of a couple desserts, but we still have. And she listed like, excuse me, I'm gonna barf. I'm just rethinking about the dessert. And I got ahead of myself. But she like listed them, and I was like, we'll have all of those.
Took them all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ate very well.
Smoke any weed over there?
Smoked pot every day.
You brought?
I brought.
Nice.
Of course not on the hotel grounds. That's not allowed.
Are you just saying that?
No, I respect rules and regulations. I believe in social contracts. So yeah, it was great. Anyway.
Well, I had a great week.
I know. You want to tell me?
Sunday started off was a Super Bowl.
Right. I watched that.
I hit a box.
You did? Not the one I bought you, though.
Not the one you bought me. We had a deal on that one, and I actually said no deal.
No, I would never.
She goes, I bought you a box. If we win, we split half. If we lose, you're fired. I was like, no deal. Not knowing she had already bought it. And then Colin hits me up, yo, Kerryn got you a box. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I wanted to just like flex on the world.
I did. I won. So listen to this. I won my pool from the one I bought at school. I don't know what got into me. I splurged for $80 and I bought two boxes in each of the pools they had. Yeah. Right. So I got 4 in total. One number from each.
I don't know if it's your
sheets.
Story or my headband, but it's like, ow.
One number from each. I had the same numbers in both boxes. So if I would have hit, I would have won double.
Okay.
I did not hit that one. I hit another number, the other number I had in that box. Come to find out, I only won $150.
What do you mean only? That's
because it was a fundraiser. I paid $80, $20 a box. I should have won like $300.
So you really won $70?
No, I won $150.
Okay.
Oh, 40% went to fucking this fundraiser for this baseball team that I had no idea about. And
you sound like a real chode that's not into giving. Why aren't you? Good for them. Maybe they're. It's a bunch of deaf kids playing baseball. That was God telling me
you should not be donating to charity because you are the charity.
All right, you don't really have money to gamble with. Not.
And God was like, "You take this money back, buddy. Don't do anything."
He's like, "You don't really have money to gamble. If you want to play with money, why don't you give it to these, blind kids who are holding baseballs?"
And it felt nice after I won. I basically won my money back because I was in a bunch of other pools. Then
I didn't know you were spread so thin Super Bowl Sunday. I would have given your box to someone else who maybe wasn't that.
No, usually I bet on I do
I don't know why I'm like that. Can we eat some treats? It's my sugar.
I just wanted to feel good. You want some sugar?
Then why do you come here?
Give you some. I was going to say how usually I bet in the beginning of the season I do this thing called the survivor pool. Uh-huh. What that is, I'm going to mansplain what that is. It's when you bet one team per week.
It's not mansplaining if you go, I'm going to mansplain what it is.
It's when you bet one team a week and you can't choose the same team twice.
Okay.
And we didn't have that this year due to COVID.
Okay,
so I just wanted to bet and figured why not on the last game. I had like 12 boxes to look forward to. Thank you to the one. I wish we would have won, but we did not.
Did we even come
You were
close?
You had a 1. You had a 1.
I didn't know.
No eating on the podcast. What are you doing?
I know, but I just want to talk about the treats because that was one of my critiques from last podcast is that we didn't get to the treats early enough. What kind are these?
Why you talk about them? I'll talk about my week.
90 milligram banana nut muffins made with organic bananas and coconut yogurt. Fuck you, Lori, you bitch. This fucking sloppy cunt. Look at this. That's healthy and good. And weed and 90 milligrams. She's out of her fucking mind. I love her.
You're not ready for this one. This is a 100 milligram apple pie bar.
Oh my God.
Infused crust topped with a fresh apple pie topping.
Oh my fucking God.
That's looking. No, I'm taking a bite.
That.
I'm taking a bite.
That's for me.
No, we're splitting it.
Look at little Batman. What are these? Oh, look at this.
Then we got little
you little men, homo men. You like stuff like this, you goofballs.
Little 20 milligram sugar cookies. Wow, this thing.
Oh, that's smart.
And then we got some Lucky Charm Rice Krispie treats this week. Are you a fan of Rice Krispie treats? How's the banana muffin?
It's top notch, delicious. It's right up my alley. That's right in my flavor wheelhouse. I love that yogurt was used. I love organic banana.
I took those gummies that you got last week. Yesterday. What? Oh, actually, I had one of those sugar cookies last night, too.
Sugar cookies. Sugar cookies.
What did I say? I had one of the sugar cookies last night. I knocked out.
You passed out?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lori. Those are so good. They really just add to our podcast. They make everything just so much sharper and faster, don't you think?
I'm
joking.
When you watch it an hour later.
I mean, do you ever get stuck watching a lot of Candace Owen videos in a row?
No, usually it's Tim Dillon.
Same thing.
Yeah. What were you just talking about? I'm sorry.
Your week.
Yeah. I worked out today.
Tell me.
Talking about my week. Oh, Monday. We were talking about, Sunday I won money. That was cool.
You guys are ever curious what day it is? Ask Jared.
I've been working. That's been a lot of, I wish I could say fun. It's been great.
Keeping these kids from peeing their pants in class.
One day, the teacher and another para didn't come in. Oh, also it was hilarious watching me try to explain my job.
He was yelling at me. He's like, a para what? It's usually followed. I was like,
professional.
That doesn't mean anything either.
I know, it's still just a para. Yeah, it's just a profession.
I would still get grilled. Anyway, my brain was exploding. I was like, oh, I don't know what Jared does. He follows around kids and he makes sure they don't pee in class.
Yeah, it was... the teacher was absent one day and another para, and I was basically taking over the class. So that's how those kids learned a lot.
Did you have a curriculum planned?
They do the same thing like every day.
What is it?
It's like just...
Oh my God.
Their notebook.
Is that you or Ernest?
It's like their notebook, their little...
Ernest ripped one. Holy shit. Do you smell that?
I got COVID. I can't smell anymore.
That's like the most evil app.
Oh my gosh! What the fuck?
Yeah. He just really ripped one.
Holy shit!
You feel better?
What the? No, I've been eating good today, so my farts would smell nice.
I mean, I really gave him a lot of treats today because I wanted to win his love back from the other people that were watching him. So it's probably my fault. It's gone. It's gone now. Farts don't last that long. You drama queen.
Gone.
You didn't even notice it's like.
No, I got this. I got the second wave.
Yeah. When we were eating outside in Puerto Rico, there were these people that would walk by and, a few homeless people, and they reeked of urine. You know that strong urine stench that like follows you a few feet? And
we have that in the subways.
Gary would like wait for them and be like, suck it in. He's such a freak. And I would like hold my nose and be like, no.
Oh my God.
But then it's gone. It's gone in an instant. Are we okay, Johnny? How are we framing up?
So
Johnny acts like fucking Stanley Kubrick sometimes when we're fucking sitting here. He's like, can you move over? And I'm like, we just talked about Jared's spit for 5 minutes. Let me stop acting like we're making some fucking groundbreaking shit.
I love it. So my week, Monday, I did an open mic.
How are we still on Monday?
I did an open mic.
I'm not even in Puerto Rico yet. You did an open mic? You think that's valuable information? We assume if you're not here, you're at an open mic, Jared.
Always working. Then went and hung out at a show at Baby Brasa.
Wait, is that where we had dinner that time?
That's where we had dinner, yeah.
Jared and I went on a date.
I took her out. She treated me well.
I know.
I took her to the place, but...
I paid for dinner.
And I said thank you.
But that place was great. Casey Balsham was asking me about that place because there was live music. It was super
It's a Peruvian spot.
Love Peruvian. Mm-hmm. They know how to like...
I like their take on calamari.
Yeah, and meat. I feel like I had meat there.
We had empanada. Oh, you had the veal, no?
Yeah.
Big veal gal. She insisted, I think we spoke about this 7 weeks ago. You insisted I get an entree. And if I didn't, you were going to not pay for anything. I ordered three appetizers. That's the thing. I like picking at apps, and I'm good and satisfied with that. But Kerryn's like, we can always get more. Obviously, you heard from 10 minutes ago when she got all 5 desserts.
Just reminding me of how great Gary is and how you're not even a fully developed human yet.
I'm doing all right.
Joking.
And then that Monday, I went and got dinner with a friend. And then Tuesday, my only plans were to go do a couple mics. I was signed up for in advance because that's the only way to get on them now. And I got a hit up from my boy Derek. He said, "Yo, we back on a combat. He goes, yo, you in the city?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You got your show going on tonight?" He's like,
February 9th.
What?
Right? It was like the 9th, right?
Yeah, Tuesday.
What? Tuesday?
If you listen to my days, I mentioned it.
Listen, I mean, we are.
He goes, "Yo,
listen,
you in the city tonight?"
I've done the Con Body workout with Emma Willman, and we're going back on the 21st.
I should come.
You'll die.
Wow, you're saying I'm not strong enough?
It's not about strength. It's like 42 minutes of straight cardio. It's like have a heart attack. I don't know if I
can last. Yeah. But yeah, I had to cancel my show again because the weather is just Mother Nature's being a real.
She's
cunt,
coming around.
I don't.
Do you want to get out of town next week? You want to go somewhere like midweek? I love a midweek travel. I'll be honest. The clientele at some of these hotels shifts a little bit on Friday p.m. until about Sunday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of and it's fun and it's good and it's healthy and I'm happy for all of these young people that want to come and drink and party. Like that's cool. It's just not my personal vacation vibe. I'm a little more low key.
I have no idea.
Just in general, like traveling. I was like, do you want to go away?
Yeah, where are we going?
Wherever you want. We want to go to Miami. We could go to St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John.
There's comedy happening this week. Indoors, maybe.
I know. So that's the thing.
We're back. Oh, so he hits me up. My show was canceled, my outdoor spot. And he goes, "Yo, you in the city today?" I was like, "Yeah."
How excited you are about getting up on the show.
Oh, it was nice.
How'd you do?
I did great. Yeah. Closed out again.
Wow.
Killer stuff.
Killer stuff.
Did some new thing. He was like, "Yo, it's gonna be the same crowd." So I was like, "Don't worry, I got material."
So you lied to him.
Tried hitting me with that, and then he told me there. He's like, "Nah, it's a couple new people. Made some friends, got some followers."
That
nice
shows
secret show number 1 of the week.
Yeah.
Then secret show number 2 on Wednesday was shout out to Ali Fish, who I guilted into getting me up.
First of all, listen to what a piece of shit Jared is.
Piece of shit.
Because listen, I forgot.
Well, what about the?
I forgot I was booked on Allie's show. I forgot I was booked on Allie's show, or I put it in a place in my mind where I was just being irresponsible and just shitty, and I was like, I just have to go to Puerto Rico, whatever. So I would like to publicly apologize to Allie Fish for ruining her show by not showing up and.
Oh, no, you definitely didn't ruin it. If anything, it got better.
Allowing Jared to beg you for stage time.
Well.
But Jared, wait, this is what I was going to say. Jared knew that I fucked up, so he hit Allie up.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope, not the story.
What's the story?
The story is she asked if I was coming. I said, "What are the details?" She didn't give me the details, so I said, "What are the details again?" And then when she gave me the details, she had mentioned you were on it. And I go, she goes, "Kerryn's on the lineup."
This is it right here.
Because the only reason people speak to me now is because I know Kerryn. The amount of messages I'm getting that tell me to forward a message to Kerryn are, keep them coming. I like them, They make me feel good about myself. I appreciate it.
Don't be such a baby.
I'm showing appreciation.
Are you?
And she tells me Kerryn's on the lineup. And I go, if you need a replacement, I'm available. Knowing she posted a story 2 hours ago that she was in the Caribbean or wherever she's in, Puerto Rico. I was like, have you seen her story? She's like, no, I got confirmation from her yesterday.
You rat. She didn't. I thought it was like the next Wednesday.
And then I was like, oh shit. Did I like, but then I'm like, no, she should fess up and say she's an idiot.
Oh, should I? Oh, yeah. What are you, judge and jury about my moral compass? Maybe I take responsibility.
I see the best in you, Kerryn. And when you tell the truth.
When I take responsibility. Listen, I'm not like you, Jared. I can't remember all the days and how they go.
So what? I have a little autism.
I thought it was a different Wednesday. You're acting like there's only one Wednesday. I'm really sorry.
I was going to hang out there. I'm really sorry,
anyway. Allie puts on great fucking shows.
It was a great show.
The lineups are always excellent.
The great show she threw.
I did fuck up.
I don't know if I can mention, but I'm going to mention she threw it at the Delancey right down the block. And I used to do an open mic there, and we would do the open mic in the downstairs bar area. Mm-hmm. But the day we would do the mic, I'm high now, so I just want to bother you. They would do. They would have a polyamorous party going on upstairs. Yeah, and that's where she had it. They had a retractable roof, sick show. The lineup was great.
I have a retractable clit.
And I would know. It goes
all the way. I know you wouldn't. You just drown it in your own spit. Sorry.
I don't get that one.
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
And basically, Allie needs someone to go first. I was like, hey, I'm great to go first. She's like, nope. And then Derek Gaines was on the lineup, and we were chilling, hanging out. He's like, I still don't respect you. I got to see you go up first. So with that knowledge, I took it to Allie, and I was like, hey, Allie, in order for Derek to respect me, he would need to see me kill. And I would really appreciate if you can help further my career tonight with some stage time.
I bet $100 that Derek will not corroborate any of this. Just kidding.
Oh, no. I just took that info there.
No, I know.
And then Derek came in from I was like, yo, Derek, right? You said that? He's like, gotta give him a shot. You gotta give him a shot.
Derek's the best.
And she gave me a shot. It was great. I followed Cypher Sounds.
Yeah.
And then David Tell popped in afterwards.
Wow, Allie.
It was a hot show. I did great. Did my type 5. She said, of course she did. I could look it off for you. That was weird.
I can look it off for you.
You want to use my saliva? I actually used to tell people I have hypersalivation.
You do?
Yeah, I think I do. It's gotten me into trouble, I've spit. So that was secret show number 2 for the week. Pretty sick. Killed. Shout out to Allie. Thank you very much. Thursday. What did I do Thursday?
I don't know, but I'm back at the Stand. They're doing indoor dining shows now. So that's the Stand Comedy Club, a sanctioned comedy club, not a secret show.
And if you want to hang out with me and chill, I'll be there. That was a gross plug. If you're trying to chill, hit me up.
That'd be funny. Hey, I'm looking for Jared. He's not performing, right? I don't want to see his stand up, but he usually has weed.
Thursday I went to a couple more shows because comedy's still alive, and then Friday I had off. It's funny how I have off of work now for the whole week, right? And I remember weeks ago I was like, damn, I really need work, but now I need this break because of how much I've been working with these students. Mm-hmm. It's been a lot of work. And yesterday I had a nice relaxing trip to ski up at Camelback, PA.
It didn't look relaxing. You guys look like you're really shredding up that mountain.
That's what?
It didn't look like you were relaxed. There was one video with a backpack on. That seems dangerous.
With my snacks.
That seems dangerous.
And drinks to stay hydrated and fueled for the shred that was going on. The gnarly shred.
What if you got caught on a tree and it flipped you around and you kicked yourself?
I went 35 miles an hour yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that's fast.
That's really fast, right?
Yeah.
All I did was the black and the blues. I was killing it. But the thing is there's so many people there. It's like a sea of people getting on the lifts, and then you get to the top and there's nobody on the black or blue diamonds. And I'm like, I just have this diamond to myself. That's why it's so relaxing too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just having a concert. I had headphones on. I'm just vibing, carving. It's a lot of fun. Skiing. I really took up skiing this winter.
Jared's listening to Phil Collins the whole time.
I don't know who that is. I can
feel it.
Oh.
Coming in the air tonight.
No, my manager hooked me up with a fire playlist.
Oh, which manager? The messy one or the neat one?
Speaking of that, I got hit with my agent.
Whoa, new one.
Yeah. You gotta
What a thrill. I didn't know. An agent. They're taking 20% of less than nothing.
They're going to start hitting you up. What about your big news this week? What were we talking about?
What's my big news? The what? Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
I don't know. I want you to show all
No, you say it.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, never mind then. I mean, I'll say it if it comes up to my head, but don't like do a forced rando brag on me.
Oh, and then I also lost money this week.
What?
That was not my part of my good week. So that's just God. Like, here, Jared, you can have all these nice things.
Right.
But just know, and yeah, I got a ticket too. I went to my mom.
You got a ticket?
I got a parking
ticket?
Like an idiot. I left it there, and I thought right behind Joey Bats. I thought I was gonna watch it. I was there from 6 to 6:30. This was Monday. I was there from 6 to 6:30. I was like,
No way.
I'll watch it. I got a ticket at 6:15.
How did you miss? Were you not watching?
Clearly not.
Where were you?
Too busy fucking chilling with my homies.
And your manager.
No, they weren't there. They use they them pronouns for them.
That's pretty funny. So yeah, my mom's doing better. She's healing up.
That's good.
Yep.
Today I'm on a show. Come out when you see this. Go into the future.
let's
Go
plug.
into the past and go get your DeLorean. Come through to the show I'm on tonight in Bushwick.
I have to follow up, but we'll probably be in Connecticut on March 13th too.
That's exciting. Is that a headliner series?
Or the 12th. I don't know, but the dates keep flip-flopping.
Oh, no. Don't you have a date in Jersey one of those days?
Yep. So either in Connecticut and New Jersey, get ready on the 12th and the 13th. Just get ready.
March is looking pretty full.
Those are going to flip-flop.
Karen's got weekends.
I mean, we're
And
doing our best. Joe's a lot more motivated now that he loves Ernest. He wants me out of town more so he can steal my dog. He loved his girlfriend so much. Girls are just such good dog moms. Although you guys have really bonded.
We have bonded. We like him. My friend mentioned he was watching us, and he was like, "Dude, why don't you like her? Why don't you like him? He looks nice."
Does that guy have dogs?
I'm like, keep watching. It gets great.
Does that guy have dogs?
He did growing up. He lives by himself now. It's one of my first friends to like move out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out here killing it. Shout out to my guy Vinny. Comes to all the shows.
Ugh.
Helps out. Does what he can. A1 since day one.
I want to go back to Puerto Rico. It's so cold here.
You're telling me. I'm out here double socked up. Actually, double pant up. I'm in my long. Should I get my long johns too?
Are you wearing yours?
Yeah.
Nice. Look at your bubble butt. Gary's butt is so hard.
That's.
That's too long. Who's that for? What's all that space for? That just looks like a runway.
Don't worry. It's because I'm wearing briefs.
Because that's what you are in bed.
I'm brief. Yep. That's exciting. What do you got coming up? What are you looking forward to this week? At the stand all week?
All weekend.
All week.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about.
Well, this will be over after Valentine's Day. Have I ever had a good Valentine's Day? No.
We spoke about that last week.
I know we did. But just a reminder.
My grandma sent me $25.
Really? That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully my dad will
gotta
Venmo
call
me
her.
some money.
Today's my aunt's birthday. Shout out to her. Happy birthday, Aunt Andrew.
I gotta get my vagina waxed. I got my nails done today. You didn't say anything.
Oh
my God,
I
pedicure.
swear to God, I was just. Oh my gosh. I was
Well, babe,
just
this
about
is the
to say
Foot
something.
Guy finale. I got a fucking pedicure. First of all, I was such a cunt at the nail salon this morning because it was cold, and their floor was like putting my feet on ice. Like, and I like made them like bring me a towel. I was so white. I was like, I'm just like.
Wait, you
really
just got them done today?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Well, don't wake him up like that.
I didn't mean to. It was probably your smell of his foot. The smell of your foot.
I think I only show
Those
one.
are I like the highlight.
You like
the
that?
The neon pink.
It's fun, right?
Yeah. Me and my friend were talking about.
I feel like I have like such a dark tan, but I really don't at all.
Yeah.
I wore a lot of sunblock, so I didn't really get that tan. But like, it's more like the feeling of like, if you didn't have so much sunblock on, you'd be so tan.
Mm-hmm. You look great. Your skin looks glowing.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if the feet guys think that I don't have toes on my other toe. Tell me ever.
No, you've had an episode
with 2 feet.
I know you're out here doing God's work. Me and my boys were talking about that this morning. Feet guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just discussing them. We're talking about some.
What do you think?
Because
there was comment.
It's not a fetish. It's they also said they want to see my feet. Like I've denied a couple girls because of their feet. I'll be honest.
You haven't hooked up with girls because they had gross feet?
Yeah.
Stop, Jared. You are in no position to be denying
That'd be a good joke if I said that. Right?
Also, you know who has gross feet? Ballerinas. And those girls are fucking beautiful. I mean, I got out of ballet when I was like 15. So mine are like not as jacked as like
I was childish when it happened.
You were a child.
I was childish.
Glad you can admit that.
Yep. I'm
How
mature
dare
enough
you?
to admit. We were just talking about how,
You have no flaws.
when girls bring them up in the weirdest moments. Sometimes they'll be like, "Are you into feet?" And then they'll like try and shame you for it.
Oh, I thought you'd be like, you'll be like at a restaurant. It's like, what do you want to drink? And it's like, well, what pairs well with cheese?
That was so good. I feel like you used it before.
No.
That was funny. But yeah, we were just talking about how we just appreciate the.
I'm a natural.
We just talked about how we appreciate the full human body.
Especially sphincters and buttholes. I feel like there was more, which are the same thing.
Well,
right?
we're excited to get back to indoor dining.
Yeah,
we got a lot of projects in the works.
We should have touched
My
upon.
indoor spot is coming back. You gonna do it?
Yep.
You want to do the first show back?
Yep.
Cool.
Pays right.
What?
We gotta start putting money in our new account.
Yeah.
OnlyFeehans, Incorporated. We're incorporated now.
We'll talk about that more next week.
I mean, I gotta figure out where to put this money before the government comes for me.
But you're telling me they got me involved and I think I owe money, but I shouldn't be talking about it.
I'm going to use you and your parents as a front. Thanks for listening, you guys.
It's only Feehans.